Hi everyone, it's Cathy, your art teacher. Today I'm going to show you how to make a origami puppet. I have a little test right here. Hi everyone! Hi! How are you doing? Hi! So, first, all you need is a piece of paper and some sort of crayon, some sort of marker, some sort of drawing. You can use pencil, pen, whatever you have. So, what you do is you take your paper. First thing you need to do is you need to cut your paper so it is a square. So, what you need to do is you need to take, there's going to be a short side and a long side of your paper. And you're going to take one corner and you're going to fold it all the way down so it matches right along the seam of your long side. Right? So now what you have is a triangle with two sides that are the same length. But we have some extra here. So what we need to do is you need to fold along that line, that extra, and you need to cut it off. So if you don't have scissors, I'm going to show you how to just rip it right off. So first thing you're going to do is you're going to fold it over, and you're going to fold it so that line matches along that short edge. Just like this. So you see now, it's perfectly right along that line. So I'm going to use my nail, and I'm just going to really fold that really sharply. And then the trick is, you're going to fold it back and forth, because that will loosen up those fibers, those paper fibers, and really make it easy to tear. So I'm going to fold it back and forth. Maybe one more time. There you go. And then I'm just going to tear right along that edge. There, that happened. That worked really nicely. Alright. So now you have this triangle that has two sides that are the same length and one side that's long, but when you open it up, you got a square. So, next thing you're going to do is, we already have, from this corner to this corner, we already have a crease. And I want the same kind of crease from this corner to this corner. So, going the opposite way, you're going to try to make sure your edges are really neatly lined up. There you go. There we are. Now we have seams going both ways. So there are 4 parts of our square. So what we're going to do is you're going to take your corner and you're going to fold that so it goes right in that little middle that we just created. You see that? Then you're going to do that on all 4 of your corners. Fold it right to that middle. Fold it right to that middle. There you go. So now you've got a smaller square. All 4 of those corners are neatly tied up. So what we're going to do is actually we're going to flip it over. And then we're going to do the same thing, taking each corner and folding it into the middle. Now we've got an even smaller square. So what you're going to do now is you're actually going to fold it in half, not along the corners. You see that? Fold it in half. And you're going to fold it in half again, the opposite way. And now you're going to kind of open it up and fold in those corners. See? It's like a fortune teller. But what we're going to do is we're going to color it so it becomes a puppet. Now you have the bones of your guy, but and now you can do whatever you want to make it your own character. So I'm going to give you some tips. Maybe the first thing that you're going to do is eyes, probably, right? So I'm going to take a normal pencil. You can use the crayons or the markers that you grabbed, but I like a pencil because you can draw really lightly with a pencil. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to say, I want my eyes here and here. And what I suggest is actually doing that while he's folded up. It's a little bit hard. So you're just going to make really light little dots where you think you want the eyes are. Because what you need to do is you need to open it up to figure out, to make drawing the eyes easier. So we're going to go back down. So here's your guy with the eyes there. And then you're going to flatten them out because it's easier to draw when it's flat. But then it would be really hard to see where those eyes would be if it was flat when we tried to start. So I'm going to grab a crayon. By my crayon I meant marker, whatever you got. And I'm going to draw some eyes. I think I'm going to draw really cool big eyes. Now that I've done that, I'm going to see what it looks like folded out. Wow! I like him. I think it looks like a snake. So I'm going to draw some scales on him now. So I'm going to grab my green for snakes, and I'm going to draw some scales all over his body. And I'm going to flip them over and do the back. Alright, let's see what that looks like. Wow! Now I think I want to do some stuff inside the mouth, because if you color the inside of the mouth, you can see it transition better when your puppet opens the mouth. So I'm going to use my pencil again, and I'm going to draw really lightly I'm just going to mark those 4 spots where the character's mouth is. So I'll show you. I'm going to do a little X. You see those little X's in there? Let's get you the light. See those little X's? Now, it's because when you open it up to color, they seem like they're in a weird spot, but there are these two spots on either side. And I'm going to color those spots red. Oh no, my red is dry. Well, why not yellow then? There's no rules. It's my puppet. And I actually think I'm going to use, on the other side of the mouth, I'm going to try a different color and see how that looks. Maybe this blue. Because I think that might be cool. Alright, let's see. Ooh, I'm excited. Whoa! That is not what I expected. Hi, guys. So, there's all sorts of other stuff you can do. If you have scissors and tape, you can do what I did with this little polar bear, right? And I cut these little arms and I just taped them on and I gave him little ears. And another thing is, you see his head is round. I actually cut these triangles off, these corners off to round them out. So, what kind of character can you make? Bye, guys!